everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
Yeah, that B word sure do be flawless out these niggas now.
Towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Texans going up against the Bills.
Larry, we're just about 4 miles off the shores of Lake Erie at New Era Field in Orchard Park. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Buffalo Bills. This will be fielded at the 8.
Oh, yeah, this nigga got a speed team.
And up to the 28-yard line.
Stream up, I forgot. That's what I was doing.
Throwing on first down. Carson. He's got his man on the cross.
And he fumbled. Ain't this about a bitch?
Get this one all the way out across the 45. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play.
I'm on to that. Do my plays.
Back at the 45-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the
I hope you don't say Madden saved me when I beat him.
Look, I've got a very simple
rule. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him.
Unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Good tackle, boy.
Wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
That's 2 really good stops in a row. Back-to-back tackles for losses. I mean, let's face it, they are locked into what they're doing offensively, and now they've earned the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, haven't they?
Yeah, and offensively, they're going to have to do something else because the run game, at least on this drive, isn't working. Third and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. They'll look to throw here. And he will find his man on the outside. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The Bills passing game getting him down the field. They've got another first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it.
When I run the out route, I get picked off. When these niggas run the out route, oh, they can get it every time. Get him.
And he'll
Damn.
go down at the 28. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. They'll look to throw here on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last
week
to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line now. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Know what the nigga wanted to do. The nigga just hit the ball early before me. Let's go.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, that nigga country.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They go play action here on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24.
You know what's crazy?
And he is going to score. It's a pick six.
He threw off his back.
Touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I'll tell you, going out there on defense, and now it's blocked. The Texans have got it. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. The 20, 10, and all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points.
I can be losing 40-0. I don't never give up hope.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving.
Who you going to block?
See if they can do it here.
Oh, I swear I got the worst line.
Be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big-time play there for the Texans. 61 yards.
Thank you, sir.
And now a first down following that long gain. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn, I knew he was spying. That's the only reason why. I should have gone ahead and changed that.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. He's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And taking a gander at the NFL scoreboard in Minneapolis. Early on, it's the Vikings in the driver's seat. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Now a handoff here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll get 6 there.
It is true. It is hard. I ain't gonna lie.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like
Get
old
lucky.
school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit.
Hey.
And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
On first and 10.
Oh, he ready.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And shedding through the tackle. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Let's go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I
was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played really well the rest of the day.
Look out, Annie. Do your boy a favor.
And a new set of
bring him some water
after picking up the first on the ground.
Just a need boy a favor. Bring me some water.
A handoff as they run the counter.
Get away. Let's go.
And shedding the tackle and now some
bye.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown.
Can you bring me some water?
A big play there. His first
Thank you.
touchdown of the new season.
I'm on this nigga ass.
The Texans are within a 2-point
I should go for 2.
of tying up this game. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again,
and again.
and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Thank you. Yo.
Butker now to kick this one away.
Damn, I ain't mean to kick that hard either. Fuck. Well, that's good, so I don't want that nigga to have no chance.
And this will not be returnable. It's
What's
out
up,
of
you heard me?
What up, E? Don't you press that
button.
button.
Field now comes the Bills offense.
What up, dude?
They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Well, I'm just down by
Big
1.
guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Good tackle.
And he will lose yardage and be
Good
backed
tackle,
up to
boy.
the
From the
20.
second interception.
It's
I'm
a loss
predicting
of a
this shit
yard
in 2
there, and
pockets.
now second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They wanted it every position. We just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles on the sidelines.
Just the first.
Not only near the sideline, but also
Yeah,
in the
April Fool's
backfield
Day.
there for the loss.
That weed you smoking that gas is Reggie. You got hit with a fake. April Fool's, fool.
They'll run it now. Out of the gun.
There you go.
And he will lose yardage.
There you go.
Back
Stay
to
on that
the
nigga
19-yard line. Call that a loss of 5
He can't believe
yards
it.
on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
What, I'm getting called upon? I'm down. Yes. All right. Oh.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here
Damn.
in this
I got
second
hit with the
quarter.
okie doke. I should have known better. Well, Charbon at work. That's why I was believable. I was like, what?
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively, not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
If he run it, he deserve it.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to run.
Oh, he
but
can't
he's got
throw it.
a long way to go. It's a gain of 9 yards.
100 away.
That's going to make it 4th down.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. Chance to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Get off there. Oh, get away.
Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
That nigga hit me with the okie doke.
Heading
I'm
out
mad.
as the Texans offense as they get set to take
And
over
D Nice, you
here.
gotta feel my
Things are
grab.
starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Now they'll run it on the toss. Give him 5
Me and
on the
Stats
carry
got
there,
a
and it'll be
rule.
second
Y'all
down.
niggas ain't gonna stay in the same
One thing
defense
from our
on that.
experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
I should've. What a blitz.
Second down. Reed.
Oh my God, this nigga can't throw it
It's
away.
half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a
Damn
pass here in
win.
the 1st half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys.
Now I
the
know why I've
football
been
back.
on the ground.
No. Boy, you just got our free agents.
Really nice starting field position.
We gotta get
here
this
for
ball
the
back.
offensive
Fuck.
unit.
I just held this nigga. Don't trip.
Now a handoff
What a
as they run
move here.
outside. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play.
So
and
did Great
it's
Dane
second
kick,
down.
quit or?
Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's
Quarter
what we
you
had.
at,
Their nice
Pop.
tackle.
I am in the
range
face.
too, coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
I'm about to say.
And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it
This
in
shit
the
over
end
with.
zone.
2 o'clock, nigga.
What's
Turnover
negative?
put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity.
Boy, the
You
Golden
gotta
State
catch
Warriors
and get
barely
some
beat the
points.
Sun.
They'll set up to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Great field position.
I don't know.
Tries to be one
I
of
don't
the best
know.
friends
I
an
gave the win
offense
to
can
the
have.
Jets.
When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Yeah, I gave the win to the Jets.
You missed it?
Back to throw. Carson.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the
Shut up,
3-yard
nigga. You
line,
off the
right?
ball.
When he'd line up, go ahead and
What was he
there's a
thinking?
fake, and, he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Bookie, if you don't shut up, nobody I can
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You've got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
And movement
You
here.
fired,
for the
Jackson.
Texans up
I
front.
gotta get you,
In comes the flag.
Really?
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. Looking to throw. Reed firing quickly
Dang.
here, and that's
Man,
complete.
my bad. I blew my
That
nose.
one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd
God, I farted out my
The
ass.
stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but
Yeah.
no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Pot. Pot.
Yeah.
What's up with Zay, man?
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a
He
timeout.
hit quick.
That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second
Nah, he
quarter.
ain't
We'll be
sure.
right back.
What? Negative. He
What's
probably
the
just haven't been able
story?
to play.
What's the story, A-Pot?
Huh? He had probably
What's
been
the
able to
story?
play. I say he probably haven't been able to play.
What? You said A-Pot?
I say he probably haven't been able to play.
Oh, he ain't been able to play?
Yeah. He had flag football on the weekend.
I like Zoe, man. Zoe cool last night.
Damn, I couldn't do the team and I seen he was going to be open too.
A week ago, 3 sacks in that affair. Now one here in the second quarter.
Well, how about our conversations this week? With him, it was pretty simple. He's
I get a chance to throw it to him.
combinations I can try it out. They haven't seen yet.
You don't know how to keep the running back in the block, nigga?
Plan to block him. Might need to come up with
Yeah, I
something
do.
else because he looks like he's getting loose now.
Punch, counter punch. Around the NFL, second quarter in Indianapolis. And the Titans dominant. They have added to their totals in that one.
Thank you.
Blocking
Thank you.
there nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with
I ran
a
right
first
past him.
and 10.
And the whole time I
Keep an
was
eye on
pressing
that
him.
one as our game goes along here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going to throw right side here, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's pulled down. 11 yards and a Buffalo
Bookie.
first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now on
dirty.
first down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hit here, it's complete.
How
And
hard
he'll
is
get
it to
down
watch
to
the outside?
47 here.
When I
5
tell you
yards
to
on
watch the
catch there,
outside.
brings up second down. Two
Negative.
minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after
What?
this.
Hold your breath. I bet I do.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I miss it.
And he's got room. Past the 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 38 yards on the scamper there.
We can talk about bend but don't break.
I got blocked.
But
I
the
was running right to him.
defense now, we're going to find out just how flexible and pliable they really are. Can they bounce back after that type of a run, that type of momentum against them, and
Yeah,
find
get your
a
hating
way
ass on.
to slow down this offense?
They'll look to throw now on first down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 3 yards is the gain that time, second and goal.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Around the NFL, we've got a second quarter score. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. And here now it's 2nd and goal, ball on the 7-yard line. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. This offense so far on 3rd down,
Who you play?
hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
Y'all went to overtime last day. No, who was that that went to overtime? That was,
intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. It's a foot race. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10. And they will score.
damn, I missed Zoe and Cali, girl.
I don't know how that happened, but yeah.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that?
You see that shit? You see that shit?
Oh, you gotta have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands, and of course, how about the fluid moves?
Yeah, you gotta put that shit block off.
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
That's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So we're right back where
Y'all ain't watching the screen? I'm on V-Nice ad.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Put your money on me. I'm on 5.
The decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken
Bookie,
down
you already
right
talked to Belly?
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Let's go! They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete.
Hold it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half.
It rained again? I mean, it snowed.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Damn.
He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
Oh! I was right there. Fuck! I fucked myself.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with
What the hell you doing, A-Pop?
I know, I fucked myself. I moved. I thought that circle was going to be over there.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
I stay in Texas.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he'll just throw this one.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there this time.
Here. I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but
what you gonna do?
That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise.
No, they don't. No, they don't, man.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
We got mountain lions out here.
And his kick is indeed good.
I can fuck with the mountain.
I'm gonna tell you what we got. We got scorpions, mountain lions, and coyotes. Oh, and we got a few wild boars.
Oh, we got them.
Around the NFL, they're in the 2nd in Philly, and it's the Panthers there out to the early advantage. That one tight to this point, and
well,
imagine it'll stay tight throughout.
Deer kill so many people a year.
Kick this one away, and off
we
it
got
goes.
deer. Yeah.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as
Deer
got
to be number 2.
touchback. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. They're close game.
We got Jackalope out here.
A little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it.
But all that shit I need, it's only if you live in the middle of nowhere.
I think they wanted to be
We got
positive with them.
scorpions.
Guys, we're right
We
there.
got spiders
Just
there.
not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up.
Yeah, if you live in the city, you ain't got to worry about none of that shit I need.
Pick it up.
When I moved into this house, it was brand new. We had a couple months with scorpions, but that was just sprayed and never came back.
Man, I was trying to get away from the hand.
Yeah, it was the first 5-6 months was a little scary because we saw about 3 or 4 of them bitches, man. Shit, the most deadliest fucking bug is a goddamn mosquito, though. Everywhere. Where you live, yeah, mosquitoes carry the most germs. Mosquitoes carry the most germs.
Damn, D-Nice, what you doing?
I can't stand mosquitoes, cause they like they like fucking ninjas. They don't even know when they strike.
They like a game that can't be beat. Oh, we got alligators too. I ain't know that.
Y'all ain't got no fucking alligators in Texas.
Shit, in the swamps, in the valleys. Where like you know where Galveston, Texas is? Or is it crocodile? I don't know which one, but I know what I seen. That hurricane brought them over there.
Yeah,
how the hell
alligators?
Yeah.
Man.
How an alligator survive a hurricane, but a human being can't? It ain't fair.
Well, alligator, one of the oldest creatures on this earth. Fool.
I think that's like a miniature dinosaur.
What? You said what?
Who's seen Pacific Rim, the first one?
I did. Part 2. It was a good movie.
Yeah, it was. They're about to come out part 2. I'm about to check that out.
I think it's on Netflix.
It ain't even out yet, motherfucker.
Oh no, I see. My bad. I got it on Movie 9. That's what I meant to say. I seen the underground, the bootleg. Yeah.
They called the king of bootleg.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Boy, he rifled one in there on that one.
Damn.
Not much run after catch, but it
yeah,
worked
get some
well.
motherfucker with a lot of experience. You got 2 clock. You got a good lead. Fuck the dumb shit.
I ain't got no lead.
I ain't talking about you. No, I'm talking about Captain Bookie said he was at 23 to 2.
Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play.
Some niggas know how to run that rock.
Keep that in mind.
Fucking Dan Marino, every time he run, he
getting 4
5
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
You make contact with the running back in the backfield, he still runs for 5 yards. What the fuck?
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
Don't you down on me.
Go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Yeah. I'll be 1-1.
Okay, he started out 4-0 last season.
Film law.
And now here's a carry heading left.
And this nigga fumbled the ball. I was down, real.
And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
I was down.
Boy, you weren't nowhere near down.
They won't let me challenge it either.
Boy, he knocked the soul out that nigga.
For some reason, they don't let you challenge on this damn Madden. Stupid.
Boy, you weren't nowhere near being down.
Opportunistic.
Shit.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the
You fucked off the church's money, boy. You fired.
ball didn't cover up. In this
Boy,
case,
you fired.
just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
We're looking for his soul right now.
Now a handoff here.
You pick the wrong hold the wrong too.
And he's going to take this one down inside the 45.
That's all right. That's
Just
my
what you want on a
fault.
first
Wrong
down
defense.
run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
That's how you get there, boy. I'm gonna give you a better paycheck.
Play back at the 46. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Now back to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
They got him with the bullshit they be getting me with. So they just go wide the fuck open. Punt the way. I say, save the day.
That's just so difficult for them because just think about
Let's take this one back to
every
6,
single
fella.
play. When
Let's
you
go,
decide to
rookie.
throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchdown. And here comes the Texans now. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
What you watching?
Quick development players in that draft. Man, that was a good draft for me.
On first down, Reed. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I swear, it's staying out the air. I'll run this ball for the rest of the
This
game.
one back to the 29. Just a little bit of a rough
I don't know who's watching porn, but you got me.
These last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he
All right, man.
expected?
Enjoy your night,
For the
bro.
second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, and that'll bring up 2nd down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just
I'm on the
analyzing
party
it.
over. I
And
just got
he gets
here.
those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this is caught at the 8. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And defensively, they were
gotta
in zone
hold it.
coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the
That was a good
quarterback
catch.
and still try and cover downfield.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
I don't know why I played that
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. out as the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, okay. They think they got me here.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
By the way, third quarter now in Cincinnati as we take a look at the NFL scoreboard. And the 49ers have moved out in front in that game. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Time running out here on the play clock. From the gun on third down, Reed. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 37. And these guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week.
Knew exactly what he was doing. Picked up the block.
The most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. His throw caught at about the 5. And a nice gain at 21 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On the second interception.
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out, and the Texans scoop it.
Look, I want a touchdown.
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
That's a hell of a defensive play.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Following the fumble recovery. Reed.
You can't.
Man, complete. A gain of 32 that time. So they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
That's what I call it.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. They'll run it now out of the gun.
I wanted to go to the outside. Why you leave me in the inside?
The final play of this third quarter. Back now in Buffalo. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started.
And that was the first down. This one.
The Texans on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Reed.
Oh my God, that was just picking me.
Interception. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Green 39. Green 39. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Watch it now, Barney. Hurry up. Here we go. Over, over, over.
They'll set up a throw. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. David Njoku was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Green 39. Green. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Now, let's go.
Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and knock it away, that's a big deal, and we just saw him do it right there.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Play action. Reed. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Throwing on first down. Reed firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Damn.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 6 there on first. Second down now after the pass completion. Shift together here from the D-line. To throw on second down. Reed will try and set up the screen. It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On first and 10, Reed. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Back to throw. Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
Green 39! Green 39!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. Or maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
They'll drop the throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 30.
That's a touchdown, though. Oh.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now you're
the penalty on him.
The question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
How the penalty on him, and I get the touchdown?
First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. A handoff as they run the counter play. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be second and goal. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Let's go!
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, I had him
Maybe a
beat.
measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it third and goal. And now here's a carry heading left. So we got 3 in 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
Checking the NFL scoreboard there in the 4th now in Minneapolis. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. A win would be their 2nd on the young season. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover.
Damn, he got the ball.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Looking left side, he's got it complete.
That was your zone. What the fuck is you doing back there? That's your zone.
Why you just kick it and play defense?
Time for a break.
I got a break.
We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
Back to throw. He's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling out to the line. They'll look to throw.
Get the block.
But he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Myles Garrett
Wow.
in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every
You can
job
have to
wanting
beat
to
all
keep
day.
that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You talk about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put him on the ground.
He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Fuck up, man.
Now let's go. Three, gone. All right, now look at 56.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Leopard. Here we go now. Green.
Looking to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
Look, if he wants us to win the game, let's win the game.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said
Oh, my God. That was it.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
I'm over here killing
time.
time.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Fresh set of downs here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's brought down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Well, the obvious goal is to try and score a touchdown, but at the least, adding to a pretty big yardage total for his intended receiver there, huh?
Yeah, well, when you got a guy over 150 yards, keep chucking it deep to him, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can get it to him short, and he can make plays that way, but I like what you just said. Throw it to him deep and get it in a big chunk.
But incomplete on that try. On the NFL scoreboard, they've gone to the 4th in Cincinnati. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hold on to victory there, would be their 3rd of the year. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it.
Oh, I'm gone.
Does the big boy have the juice?
Run.
The 30.
Oh, no.
The 20. 10. 5. Back to the house. All zeros on the clock. What an ending to this. What a defensive touchdown.
And that's how you play defense, folks.
And that is a tough pill to swallow. All they had to do, Charles, keep the ball, work this
I did it again. I'm the greatest of all time.
Was to force the fumble, and they did. Took it the other way for a score.
Never give up. Never give up hope. Where's Stacks at?
To win this ball game.
Hold on.
Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter.
He'll learn how to run the ball.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've been in games where
We never gave up.
realize they have no chance of making it.
I am the greatest of all time.
Here, they did it, and they did it well.
So for the Texans, they did what they needed.
Need I stick? I know he is.
Road games of the year. And they'll get another road game next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
I mean, come on.
Oh, they celebrating. Nigga threw 6 interceptions. No, that nigga threw 7 interceptions. I still won.
Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon and gone. You've been watching the
9
NFL
takeaways.
on EA Sports.
Pick on the draft for
With
Odell
that, we
Beckham.
say so
And
long from
a
Buffalo.
second rounder for Odell Beckham, and I can get the headache out of town. God, in a heartbeat. The Giants have to be honest here. Their
I need to
roster
say that.
is-
I'm gonna go back to my. It's a good thing I YouTube this shit. I'm gonna go back and record it.
I don't think it is. I think it's much more.
Just remember, never give up. Never surrender.
Back if you're getting 21 carries and he's getting 9 looks.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Only say great things about him.
Where's Stacks at? I'll call his ass.